Memorial Day weekend holiday, I thought I would do something a little bit different, and that is to do a quick video. I have a few topics to cover. So the first thing that you should know, because this is a very serious video, is that I did not, it's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I did not yet take a shower. You might want to stand back a little bit, as my wife would say. Sweetie, a little stinky. The other thing that you might notice right away, and especially if you saw Dean Dwyer's video interview, that's over at Being Primal. It's top of the blog right now. No, it's not, because he's already put something else up there. But, you know, it is what it is. And if you'll notice in that video, you know, on the right hand side or the left hand side, his is all like clear and HD quality. I'm sure he used software to degrade the quality of my video. And also there's a whole audio element. I don't know if you want to watch it or not. I think it's pretty funny. Even Dean is a little bit funny on it too. See, I can really do high quality video. Is this not clear or what? So, main topic that I wanted to cover is, because it's a holiday weekend, some appreciation implicit in that, you know, I get the comments, I get the tweets, I get the recommends on Facebook and the like. I really appreciate that stuff. But you know, what's really the most important part of the whole thing is that you read the blog. Over 100,000 visits per month, upwards of 200,000 page views. That is appreciation. So, and this is going to sound really effing corny, and I just thought of it like 5 minutes ago as I'm like, what am I going to talk about? Is to make it possible. What did I say? Yeah. You make it possible, and because you make it possible, I make it happen. Yeah, that's what I want to say. You make it possible so I can make it happen. You complete me. I don't even know why I said something. What is coming up over the next week? Well, not really a week. Fuck blogging on a holiday. But after that, I need to do, you know, I have so many books, so many people, so many of you writers out there who get off your asses and actually write a book, have sent me review copies, and I'm way behind in those. So to try and catch up, I'm going to do kind of a big paleo cookbook recipe, and let me show you what motivated me to do this. Today, I got in 2 copies, actually, they sent me 2, wow. 2 copies of the newest, the latest and greatest in paleo cooking, and you're going to want to take a look at this. But don't buy it until you see my review and you click on the Amazon link and then buy it, okay? All right, Paleo Comfort Foods, it's awesome. Look at that. It's all color. I mean, my food porn category is like not bad, right? It's not bad. But there's stuff in here I haven't even wildly imagined of. Thumbed through it as I was having my coffee this morning. I was like, well, yeah, gotta try that. All right, so boom. We're gonna do all the cookbooks at once, but this is what spurred me to get off my ass. All right, so there you go. Oh, cool. Screensaver just went off. All right. Next thing is, I've been talking with, I met at Ancestral Health Symposium where I presented, and another presenter there was Frank Frusenich of Exuberant Animal. Now, I have known for a long time that Frank and I share aspects of this whole paleo evolutionary approach beyond the diet, beyond the exercise. It's a whole mind-body dichotomy thing. Oh, there goes the water. All right, so I'm going to do a post about his presentation at the symposium, his very, very interesting and very deep analog in terms of one single picture of where science started. Where did science start? Most fundamentally. You could probably go even farther back, but what he shows is something that blew my mind. So we're going to talk about that, and I'm going to actually get him on Skype. We'll probably chat for 5 or 10 minutes. Gratuitous name dropping segment of my video. Also presenting at Ancestral Health was Tucker Max. You might know him or heard of his name. Very well-known New York Times best-selling author, and I'm talking serious best-selling author. Millions of copies, perhaps, of I Hope They Serve Beer in Hell, and his follow-on book, and the first book was turned into a movie. He presented. Actually, it turned out he came up and introduced himself to me. Reads this blog, Free the Animal. He thought I might like his presentation, so I'm going to do a blog about his presentation. I'm actually going to, we've already agreed an email to do some, a little bit of you know, I ask him some questions, he answers. I'm going to try to convince him to get on Skype as well for a quick chat. And his ideas about violence in society is quite interesting if you know anything about his books. And you can Google him, Tucker Max, look it up. All right, so one final post that I've been thinking about doing, because you know how I like to be non-controversial and I like to just kind of go with the flow and talk about what everybody else is talking about. So that's why I thought, you know, everybody is out there blogging and talking about the paleo perspective on deflowering a virgin.